I've reached that point.
Now, the first question is, do I need a beret? This is chaos. Hating life. Oh my god. I feel like I should be wearing something a bit nicer than this. I have just got my first ever Ikea Pax custom wardrobe. This is going to be a bit of a long video, so grab a cup of tea because this is going to involve a big wardrobe declutter and wardrobe organisation. So I'm currently in our spare room where I've got my new Ikea Pax wardrobe system that I designed set up. I had so much fun on the Ikea website, like putting this together and designing it and like switching it around and seeing what I could fit in this space that I've got, which I guess we're kind of using as like a wardrobe slash gym space. And we've got our Peloton in here. We also have a sofa bed, so if people stay, this room does need like decorating, so that will be coming at some point in the future. But for now, my wardrobe in my bedroom is kind of small and it doesn't fit all my stuff basically. And I've got a couple of rails dotted around the house that I use as like excess, which just, I don't like the vibe of a rail. I don't really like it. It's not what I wanted. I've currently got one in my office which I can show you, which I use for like pulling stuff to film when I'm making content, but I also have another rail, an old one, which is like full of stuff that I want to put up on Vinted or that I need to get rid of or that I need to organise. And I think there's also some stuff on there that needs getting taken to the dry cleaner and needs tailoring. But anyway, I ideally want to fit all of my stuff into this wardrobe and the one in my bedroom, so we're working with quite a lot of space. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my wardrobe here, then I'm going to show you what we're working with. And yeah, this, I need to like declutter, I need to downsize. I really want a nice wardrobe where everything kind of works together. I definitely feel like now, finally at the age of 35, I'm finding my style for the first time. I'm understanding now what I enjoy wearing, what I think suits me and my body shape and type. And yeah, I'm just having a lot more fun getting dressed in the morning, ignoring what I'm wearing today. I'm currently wearing gym gear because I'm going out to work out later. Without further ado, let me just show you what we've got. Okay, so I've got 3 wardrobes here. You can also see the sofa bed here that I've got some stuff dumped on at the moment. Start with this one actually, the middle one, because this is where the bulk of my clothes will now be. So kept it very simple. I haven't got any baskets in here, but I have got 2 rails, and this is way bigger than I was expecting it to be. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't fit everything, all of my clothes in this wardrobe, but this is huge. This is like the biggest wardrobe I've ever had. So yeah, we've got loads of space, double hanging space. And then I also have a shelf at the top, which I got these really cool storage containers for. You can see they're super deep. I got the deepest kind of size Ikea wardrobe because we do have a little bit of room in this room. I'm going to leave a link to everything down below, but this is this storage box. It comes up when you're organising your Ikea Pax wardrobe. And I've just put a little block of amber in there now to make it smell nice before I fill it up. But it has these wires which help it stand up, and it has a zip so everything is nice and protected. And I'm thinking of using these for seasonal clothes. So in the winter my summer stuff will go in here, and then in the summer my winter jumpers and scarves will go in there. I have 2 of those in here. This one is also super important. What I was really missing in this house is long hanging space for all my dresses and jumpsuits, so that is what this cupboard is now for. We've just got 1 rail. I did have one of these pulley out baskets installed in this drawer, which I'm just super excited about. I'm thinking either handbags, shoes or accessories in there. And then I also have a shelf at the top again with one of these in, which just fits perfectly. This one's a lot bigger actually. Now this is the thing I'm most excited about. We've got 2 doors, and this one is like, has actually worked out really well. It's just a shorter door which kind of fits perfectly there. And on this one we have some shelves and drawers, and this is the bit I think I'm most excited about. I've got a place for my jewellery, which is just so exciting. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking maybe I don't really like this, so I might return this to Ikea and actually see if I can get something a little bit different, because it isn't exactly what I was imagining. But underneath that we have 3 doors, and again, I did not like expect these to be quite so deep. They go so far back, so I've definitely got so much room in here. And then at the bottom I have got a shoe organizer as well. So this is like really got, this wardrobe has like, it's filling all of my requirements. It's got space for absolutely everything. In these compartments I'm thinking either handbags or like knitwear, folded up all nice, and I'm gonna get another one of those storage boxes for up there as well. I'm gonna pop to an Ikea tomorrow and see if I can get a couple more bits, because I also want some storage items for my bedroom. But I need to get the case for up here, which wasn't available when I was ordering it online, and I want to see if I can change this jewellery divider out as well. So yeah, I'm just so excited. So I guess now I will show you what we're working with. So please don't judge me. What you're about to see is such a huge mess. I've kind of been putting off this wardrobe tidy and clear out for a long time because I knew I was getting this system and I didn't want to have to like waste time decluttering twice. So we've got a mammoth job on our hands today, but I'm really excited about it. Okay, so this is one of our wardrobes, and this is a bit of a dumping ground at the moment. I really need to sort out these clothes because I just don't wear them very often. They're more like party wear, which actually might be better off being zipped up until I need it, because it isn't necessarily needed to be out all the time. In this drawer we have bedding, in this drawer we have my gym gear and pyjamas, and in the bottom one it's kind of like fancy dress, but that can be hugely downsized. Also in this bag I have all my swimwear. I currently have this with most of my shoes in. It's just the back of door hanging in a solution. I will leave a link to that down below. It was very affordable and actually fits a lot of shoes in. This chest here we're going to be getting rid of, but this is currently full of my underwear. It is such a huge unit, but it doesn't hardly fit any stuff in it, which is so deceptive. Honestly, a bit of a waste of space. The only good thing about it is it does match our current bed and bedside table situation, which you can kind of see over here. So it is nice to have it all cohesive. One of the drawers in my new wardrobe is going to be decluttered knickers, bras and socks, so we can get rid of this Facebook Marketplace. And then here I have my current wardrobe, which is a little bit of a mess. I've got some like winter scarves and jumpers up there that need to be like packed away, but I don't have any room to pack them away. My rail, which is a mess, I can't see what I'm working with. And then I've got 3 drawers here, and if you follow me on YouTube you'll know how these are organised because I've showed them before. But in this one I've got tops, in this one I've got trousers, and in this one I've got knitwear. As you can see, it's all overflowing, and whilst they are so nice and deep, because they're all like, because of the way that I've folded them, I can just never find anything I want in here. So the aim is to have everything hanging in that new wardrobe and just have like knitwear and trousers maybe in these drawers. The fact that all my clothes are kind of wrapped up, like I just can't find what I'm looking for in that drawer. So I'd love for all my tops to be nice and organised and hanging. I've just ordered some more hangers as well, so they will be coming tomorrow. And then finally in my office I have this rail, which I am going to keep, but it's going to be empty apart from stuff that I'm currently using to film that particular week or day, and then it will go back into the new wardrobe. So this is just stuff that I've either photographed recently or have pulled for like, yeah, reels but haven't sorted. And then this was the reel that was in that spare room full of stuff that I'm wanting to get rid of or depop or just needs an organisation. I've got some of my favourite kind of party dresses here as well that need like a longer hanging space for, because all of it is dragging on the floor in my other wardrobe. So there's a lot to sort out. I've been so excited for this particular moment for a long time. Oh my god. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. To have a place where I can like have all my handbags nicely stored is just going to feel amazing. Just so excited about having somewhere to put my handbags. Like, I'm so excited about it. So I brought down 2 of my faves to add into the wardrobe. I've also put a t-shirt on so you don't have to stare at me in my sports bra anymore. This is like a metallic rainbow mini handbag from Kurt Geiger, and then I've got my brown suede Arquette bag, which is honestly one of my favourites. I don't wear it much because I'm always scared of it getting ruined in the rain, but it is one of my absolute faves. Oh, that is so cute. So this rail is going to be where we store the things whilst we sort before we put it into the wardrobe, because I don't want anything going into the wardrobe that I'm not like in love with and that doesn't make me feel great and that doesn't go with loads of other stuff. I feel like the rule should be, if you can't think of like 3 outfits for one thing, then it needs to go. I'm going to try and be brutal. Put my tea down. I've had an Amazon package arrive, which are some like underwear dividers for my new underwear drawer, which I'm so excited about doing. First thing I'm going to do in this wardrobe is sort my underwear out, which is not the most exciting. I do apologise. I actually bought loads of new hangers because I want everything in this wardrobe to be super organised. Hi Maurice. So I feel like I don't really want to get started on the wardrobe until my new hangers arrive, but I will show you those when they do. They've got like little zips on them and they open out to this. I've got a cat getting in the way of my you're not going to try and get in that. It's going to try and get in this. Are you going to try and get in this? How about this one? This one's a little bit bigger. How about this one? Where is it? Your little white legs. Oh, you fit in it. You good boy. Okay, I'm going to just like open them all up and then work out what fits in. Oh, you haven't been in here before. Whoa, this is such a huge drawer. I'm literally gonna have so much room in this wardrobe. Oh. Okay, well they don't fit in like perfectly without squeezing a tiny bit, but that's fine because you won't be able to tell when everything's in there. And I've got loads left over, so I could reuse these for another drawer, but I also do have some Ikea ones that might actually work a bit better. Let's fill this and see how it looks. Okay, so I've just got back from Ikea. Oh, someone's come to join. And I managed to swap the jewellery insert. So now I've got this one which has a section for rings, which is so exciting. So I'm going to put this back in my drawer. And then I also picked up another storage container for the one that was missing. These little dots that you can put in the holes along here. You can see those to cover them up to make them look a little bit more uniform. I also picked up a hanging rail, I think maybe for the side of it, so I can hang some bags on there. And I bought some of the inserts, some more inserts from Ikea for my pyjama and gym wear drawers. So yeah, let's get all this unboxed and in. And then this one. Oh, perfect. Such good timing, all my coat hangers have just arrived. So they've got like supports in them that keep them upright so they don't all collapse in on themselves. So I currently keep all of my jewellery in these little like portable or movable stackable cases. This one's my favourite. It looks like this, but this is filled with a lot of jewellery I don't wear often, and a lot of it is kind of like costume jewellery. So I've got these like super tacky feather earrings that I absolutely love. I have this one which is earrings that I wear slightly more often, and then this is my travel one. So what I'm going to do is decant all of these into my new drawer. Okay, it's time to start the proper declutter. So what I've done is I've moved all of my like long clothes onto this rail here, and I'm going to go through them. I only put in the wardrobe what I know that I really love. Let's de-robe. I'm going to try to be ruthless, but I know this is going to be difficult for me because I am a hoarder. Can you see this? Just pull out a couple of bits that I know that I love and that I don't need to try on. This dress is a dress from ASOS. It's one of my favourites. It's just blue silk maxi, looks great. Move the first thing in to the new wardrobe. What else? White jumpsuit. I wore this the night before our wedding. It's so cute. I've actually got like a sequiny like over top to wear on top of it. I definitely think I'll wear this again. I also had it like tailored to fit me perfectly, so that's just like a nice staple that can be dressed up or down. That's gonna stay. And I actually forgot I had that because I haven't seen it in so long, because yeah, this wardrobe is such a mess. Okay, I have got like a big problem with hangers. Like, I put multiple things on one hanger and it annoys me so much. So I'm hoping that this will be like a fresh start where I don't have to do that anymore. I need some more like clippy hangers, but this skirt is one I'm definitely keeping. It's like a black velvet maxi skirt with lots of different colour glitters on it. This is 2019 Topshop. Now this leads me on to my next dilemma, my next question, which is, do I want to put all of my like really fancy party wear into a storage container, because I know that I don't wear them that often. They take up valuable room in my wardrobe space, so is it worth just packing away all my really fancy pieces of like party wear, like this and this dress for example, which I don't get to wear often but I definitely want to keep? Should I put stuff like this in a storage container at the top of my wardrobe, pull out when I need it rather than just have it in there all the time? Let me know what you think. Put it in the wardrobe for now, just so we can see how much room we've got. Absolutely love this dress. This is Zara polka dot black maxi. Can you see that? It's got polka dots on it. Really love this, and I don't wear it enough. Again, this is kind of more like a winter dress, not necessarily a summer one. This black polka dot maxi, I have definitely got a thing for polka dots, you're gonna see. These hangers are all different, so I'm gonna make sure that they all go on my nice new black velvet ones. I have this warehouse green silk satin dress in 2 colours. I actually bought this to wear as a bridesmaid dress to my bestie's wedding, but the colour green wasn't quite right, so then I found it on Vinted. Where is it? I found it on Vinted in a darker green colour which was suited better. So I think I'm going to keep both of these because this one's definitely more of like a summer one. I would definitely take this away with me on holiday next week. And I've actually got 2 of the exact same dress. One that fits me, one that is slightly too big. I'm going to put the too big one on Vinted. So let me start a pile here, and then I'll keep the other one, but it's such a beautiful dress and it's currently in sale as well, so I'll leave a link to this down below. I'm a bit worried that this wardrobe already looks full and it's only got a couple of bits in it. This is like my all-time favourite dress. Like, I've had this since 2015. Favourite dress ever. It's like a dark blue navy with gold detailing, and it's kind of backless. This is my go-to for like winter weddings. I haven't worn it in a while, but I'm never getting rid of this. It's so beautiful. So it's not like there's no casual stuff in this section of my wardrobe, you know. This is also one of my absolute favourite things. It's a jumpsuit from, where is it from? Oh, here we go, Oasis. Glitter dots on, and it's like super smart and tailored and high neck, kind of like halter style. Absolutely stunning, makes me feel great. Nothing else on this rail, this big old rail, is really calling out to me, which makes me think there's just so much I could get rid of here. And I'm going to keep this blue midi silk skirt from Next, petite. Fits me perfectly. I get a lot of wear out of this. I'm just so excited that now I'll be able to see all my clothes properly, so I'll be able to like know what I've got when I'm getting dressed in the morning. I feel like it's going to make getting dressed way more fun and will actually encourage me to wear some pieces in my wardrobe that I've either forgotten about or that don't get enough love. I should probably also start a rail for things that I need to like steam because that is awful. This is a beautiful jumpsuit that I haven't worn yet, but I have got tailored to fit me lengthwise. It's like a black pinstripe, so I'm going to keep that. I haven't had an occasion to wear that yet. I used to live in jumpsuits. I've got quite a lot that, again, I haven't worn very much recently, but I do want to wear more. With suits, I want to make sure that I've got the trousers and the blazer together. So this red suit, I'm unsure of whether to have it like this or just on the same hanger. Maybe let's try it the other way. This is from Karen Millen and I absolutely love it. It's such a beautiful colour. So I could have it like that. I think that works, doesn't it? I mean, it takes up another hanger, but it does look kind of more smart. And I might put this in my longer section. So I've also got a pink suit which I need to add in here. Gorgeous. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, this is a big old job. I've just collected some more dresses from my other wardrobe and I can't believe how many clothes I've got. I've definitely got a thing about like little black dresses. And somehow I have accumulated so many that look identical. Let me show you this. Right, look at this. Little square neck, frilly sleeved dress. Square neck, frilly sleeved mini dress. Kind of floaty mini black dress. Another mini black floaty sleeved dress. This one I haven't even worn before. I didn't even realise I had it. And I can't believe how similar these two are. So what I need to do is try all of those on and make sure that I'm only keeping the ones that make me feel fantastic. I'm going to put them in there for now just so they're out of the way because, oh my god, I've got so much to sort out. Feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I think I am going to have to put all my party stuff into a storage container because otherwise there's just not room, and I feel like having them out all year round might be distracting when I'm getting dressed in the morning. I'll get everything like sorted and then I'll work out what is going in storage and what isn't. This is chaos. Absolute carnage. Hating life. Definitely keeping this. Dress from, I think it's Reformation. I wore this on my birthday and it's just such a nice summer dress. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't need to be out all year round, but I do absolutely love it and it's great for either Christmas parties or fancy dress. Saying that, I have way too many sequins and I'm actually making it a rule I'm not allowed to buy any more sequins. They are just so bad for the environment. Like, they are just plastic. Any sequined pieces that I'm buying from now on will either be second-hand or vintage. Never new. I'm hanging it up. I don't know why, because I'm literally going to put it in a box in a bit. Oh my god, it's full already. Never even worn that. I've got about 10 mini black dresses hanging on one hanger here. That is so embarrassing. I love this one. I found this in a charity shop and I do get a lot of wear out of it. It's a little strappy play suit from And Other Stories. Great for layering in the winter. I normally wear it with like a turtleneck underneath or like a sequin shirt on top. Looks very cool in the winter with some thick tights on. Probably get rid of this one. Cute little square neck mini dress. I'll put that on my Depop. I have to make sure everything is up on my Depop by the time this video goes live so you can see and shop. Love this one, little like leopard print jacquard lace mini dress. Again, I actually like wearing this in the summer with a shirt on top and my Birkenstocks. I haven't worn that this summer yet though because I forgot I had it. This is one of my absolute favourites. I would really recommend picking up one of these. They still do them from Abercrombie and Fitch, but I think it's called like a tennis mini dress, and it is such a flattering, cute little strappy mini dress, but it's actually got shorts underneath, so like you don't flash at anyone, and the shape of it is really flattering, and they do it in loads of colours. So this is one of my like favourite things to wear in the summer, again just with a shirt on top. Or like a little jumper on top, so versatile. So what I'm doing is pulling some of my favourite stuff from my main wardrobe and adding it into the wardrobe over there. I still need to really sort out like where I'm going to put what. Like, should I just use this for t-shirts like this rail, or should I use it for all my blazers and waistcoats? Like, I'm not quite sure where to put it, but I'm going to like declutter everything in that room, I think, and then work out where everything's going. So yeah, I'm just pulling some of my all-time favourite things so that I know they're all in one place. Oh my god, look at that. the cutest cat. And then we'll see what's left and what I need to sort through. Also, I need to like, have I got another mirror? Oh, yeah, there's another mirror back here, which is good. I'm going to take this spare mirror into the spare room so we can try it on in a bit. And when I'm looking at it like this, the colours I have most of in my wardrobe are monochrome. I'm thinking that I want to really like, you know, that was a hanger, streamline the colours in my wardrobe so that everything goes together. So I think having a lot of white and black will be a really good base then to add a couple of pops of colour. For example, I'm really loving red at the moment, so I think just a couple of red pieces in and like brown pieces in and around colours and everything should go, if that makes sense. Right, the hangers here are all mismatched, so I'm just going to take a while to like put them on the nice new hangers. Okay, my rail in my office is clear and my rail in my bedroom is clear. So now I've transferred everything onto this that I'm unsure about. And I'm just going to work my way through it, try some bits on, and if I don't want it, I'm going to photograph it then and there for Vinted, because I feel like that will save me a job of then having to get ready to then photograph everything. Like, it will just take so much time. So the first thing that I'm unsure about is this blouse that I got from a charity shop. I absolutely love it. I just never wear it because I'm not sure how to style it. So I've just put it on over my t-shirt here with some black jeans, and I actually really like it now. Normally I wear it without a t-shirt underneath, but I feel like the t-shirt kind of makes it a bit more casual and also adds a bit more dimension to the look rather than it just being a shirt. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. I think I'm gonna have a bit of a Pinterest session as well and just type in like pink shirt outfit and see how other people would style a shirt like this. But yeah, I really do like it. Don't mind me, I've just got a boob tube on because I've been trying on a lot of different tops. I think I'm going to decant all my like sequiny winter going out dresses into this container now, because the long side is getting very chocker and I can't put anything in there. Not all of it is long. I've only got kind of like this stuff that is super long, but the rest is like a lot of sequins that I don't need out all year round. I think I'm going to say goodbye to this dress, which I feel conflicting about. I've had it in my wardrobe for so many years, honestly, since probably about 10 years. Like a navy silk lace maxi dress, but I just don't wear this. I used to wear it a lot. I don't anymore, so this is definitely going to be going. Ignore all the mess, but yeah, this is what it looks like in the mirror. I do really like it. Like, I like the idea of wearing this out quite casually with some trainers and like a t-shirt underneath, but honestly I just don't reach for it. So what do you guys think? What do we think about this dress? I got this and wore it on our honeymoon. It's kind of like lightweight cotton double tiered maxi dress with these cutout details, and my only problem with it is a little bit see-through, so I'd need to wear like super pale knickers and nipple covers. Yeah, what do you think? It's like a nice light one to take away on holiday, but could I wear this around London? I don't know. Just trying it on here with a blazer to see how that looks. What do we think? We are back. It's like day 3 or day 4 of this wardrobe sort out, and I feel like we're not even halfway done. I think next I want to tackle my gym wear and my pyjamas. Currently they're all stuffed into one drawer. It's a big drawer and I've overfilled it. It needs a massive declutter. I only go to gym classes max like 2 times a week, and then the rest I like work out at home, so I don't need to look presentable. So yeah, there's just no need for this amount of stuff. Like a mix of pyjamas and sportswear, and as you can see I can't even close the door. So plan is to fit all of my gym wear into this drawer. So I've already divided this up. This is all my sports bras. I've got tights here, gym socks, and then I've got my normal bras at the back here. So this drawer is a little bit of a mishmash, but I'm hoping I could fit all my leggings here and all my like gym t-shirts here, and that would be it. So let's give this a go and see see how we get on. I've got a bag ready for full of stuff to go to the charity shop, and also some bits here that we're going to be getting rid of. So this room looks like a state, but it is an organised mess. Now the first question is, do I need a beret? The answer is probably no. I'm just going to pull it all out. Oh my goodness. I need to be ruthless. Oh my god. I've reached that point. Okay, this red set from Tala I really like, but I don't really wear the top version of it. It's just not, it's not me. I like to wear like a little sports bra when I'm working out, and this is just too hot. So I wonder if I could sell this and like just keep the bra version, which I don't even know where it is. It could be anywhere, guys. Compartment for leggings and a compartment for tops. I'm hoping I can really downsize on this. I really don't need all these pyjamas. It's because I get new pyjamas every winter, every Christmas. So I just ended up with so many, and I do love a lot of them. I'm literally going to have room for like 3 sets of leggings in here. Love these gym leggings. These are from Sweaty Betty. These Tala ones are great, and I've got matching tops for it. Kind of colourful so far. These are from a brand called Lacuna Fit, and they are petite, like a petite workout brand, which is fantastic. I actually really love these. Ooh, that's a swimming costume. These leggings are so cute. I got these to like do some aerial trapeze performances in. So I think I will keep them because they are good for those days that I'm taking pictures of content. Probably got room for like 1 more set. H&M actually do really good workout leggings. I've had these for about 5 years and they're still going great. Okay, so technically that should be all my leggings now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs, and that is my allowance. I'm having to set myself some strict rules here, otherwise I don't think I'm going to get rid of anything. Might be able to fit 1 more pair in there, then that is it. Okay, matching tops. Keep. Now I'm going to sort out my knitwear. There is a lot of it. I have a soft spot for jumpers and cardigans. My like style is massively focused around comfort and what's comfy, and I just find cardigans and jumpers super comfortable. So I'm going to pull them all out. I've also got a bag under my bed full of some that I've put away for the winter, but I want to downsize. And I want to store some of the kind of like heavier ones in one of these storage containers rather than under the bed. So let's pull them all out. This is one that I made myself. I want a shelf in my wardrobe, I think, of all the knitwear that I have made. I think that would be really nice, like a little museum. Here is the after. So these are all the ones I'm keeping out for summer, and it does look like a lot, but a lot of these are short sleeved jumpers or like waistcoats, just something to throw on over. And then I've got some jumpers here, and then the rest, and some cardigans. The rest I didn't show you, but they're already in a box in my new wardrobe along with all my scarves. So yeah, feeling much happier about that. And then I've got a pile here of things that I'm getting rid of. Some cardigans, some jumpers. Like, I absolutely love this jumper, but it's so itchy. I want to try and make something like this with this cable detailing, but in a less itchy fabric. This is one of my favourite jumpers, but it's just looking a bit old. Maybe it was like put in the washing machine with something dark. It just doesn't look that nice, and I'm trying to be ruthless, so I'm saying goodbye to it. Again, I wear this jumper all the time at home, but I just think it looks really cheap. It's from Primark, so again, I might make something, like knit something up in this kind of shade instead. I'm losing track of how many days it's taking me to finish my wardrobe, but I'm hoping today's the day I get it all done. Let's get stuck in. We're going to be doing trousers, and I know that I have a lot of trousers to get rid of. Pull them all out, and then we can put to the side ones that I absolutely love, get rid of the ones that I don't. Trousers are currently in this drawer, and there's some here. Look, this is just piled up since I stopped decluttering, so we need to sort this out. Okay, I've put all of my favourites into this unit from Ikea, which I'm going to fit into the drawer. I think going to order some more of these, and I'm pretty sure I can order them on Amazon. But I put my favourite jeans in here, and my favourite kind of non-jeans here. Very baggy pair of jeans that I like to wear around the house. My only pair of leather jeans, some leggings, and then some patterned ones. As you can see, I'm really into my patterned, and then some pink jeans. So let's get them in. That fits really well. I could definitely get another one in there. Imagine that, just another one there. I do need to wipe this drawer out still. That would work very, very well. If I could get all of my trousers very organised into here, that would be great. So I've got a pile of stuff that I'm pretty sure I'm getting rid of, but I just want to try on a couple of things from there. First pair, a pair of mango white jeans. I absolutely love these, but I'm wondering they might be a little bit too tight these days to be trendy. Saying that, they fit really well, and it took me so long to find a pair that suited my short legs. But I do have another pair now of white cropped jeans from Next, which I absolutely love and I wear loads. So I'm thinking maybe these could go, but I would be sad to get rid of them because they're so comfortable. Thoughts on this red cord skirt. I absolutely love this. I've had this for years, but I just never wear it. I really want to though, but I just never reach for it in my wardrobe. So if you could let me know, that would be great. These are one of my oldest pair of trousers. I think I've had them since like 2014, and I've kept them because they are so comfy just for lounging around the house in. This is TMI. I used to call them my thrush trousers because they were like baggy in the crotch, and I used to have reoccurring thrush. This is way too TMI for a declutter video. So yeah, they were great for wearing like when I needed something loose, but I think it's finally time to get rid of them because they're so old. They're like peeling, and they were only from Boohoo originally, so I'm surprised that they've lasted this long. But yeah, I love the shape of these. Just kind of like smart, tapered. I'm not going to put those up on Vinted. I think I'm just going to take them to fabric recycling instead. There's one near our house. I don't think it's worth like selling those on or giving them to a charity shop because they are so old. I absolutely love these jeans from Zara, but they're just way too long and I think a bit too baggy to warrant cutting them. So yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to these. If you're tall, like I'm on my tippy toes here, if you're tall, definitely come and buy these from my Vinted because they're so flattering. Like they're like so slimming, and then they like elongate your legs, but for me not for a petite person. Okay, that was very successful. I said to myself I was only allowed to keep 5 things. I stuck to it. In fact, I've only kept 3, so I'm getting rid of all of these things. I'm going to put all of these up on Vinted. There's some Levi's, like Levi shorts here that are too big for me. 2 pairs of Levi jeans. I've got some nice trousers there. I've got some for the charity shop, and then I've kept this white pair of jeans, but I might get rid of them. I've kept this little skirt, a maxi skirt, and some smart trousers, smart loose trousers. I would love some advice on this. This is a mint green cord jumpsuit, petite, so it fits perfectly. It's so comfortable. It has pockets, got a belt, but I just never wear it, so I would love to know what you think. I have worn it in the past with a top on top and a top underneath, but yeah, I don't think it's that flattering. I think it kind of bulks me out a bit. Okay, now I'm going to pull everything else from out here and we can start sorting tops. I think I'm going to do is move all my shirts and blazers into this wardrobe because they'll fit there nicely. I think then I'll also be able to add some like jackets, and then I can just keep all of my tops together out in the other bigger wardrobe. That just makes more sense in my head for some reason. I think I'm doing everything in my power not to sort my tops out because there are so many of them. What I'm going to do is decant all my swimwear, which is currently in this bag. This bag is so old and falling apart, and it's so chunky, like it's such a big bag. So I'm going to put all of my swimwear into one of these packing cubes, and I can put it in storage for when I need it. This is a packing cube from Muji, so it's got like a mesh top, and I've got a basket in this drawer so I can put it in that pulley out basket for when I need it. I'm also getting like super, I can't tell if it's hay fever or dust from my wardrobe, which is a bit worrying. I decluttered my swimwear a couple of months ago, so yeah, I don't need to do this now. I just need to kind of organise it. That fits so nicely at the bottom of this. I actually have some shoes underneath there, so if I take those out that would fit very nice. This is currently a bag for the charity shop. And the last thing left to do really is all of my tops, which were all in this top drawer. Oh dear, and all over the bed. Also got some partially organised in here, but I'm gonna like get everything out of that, and this is the last step, and I do want to downsize all this. I don't know what best to do, like organise by colour and then downsize that way, or just organise as I go. I don't know what the best option is. Ideally I wanted everything hanging, so I'm going to try and hang as much as possible because I just feel like having it all in a drawer makes it really difficult to see what I've got unless I can organise it like this, like vest tops all in one place, but then they all need to fit in the container, if that makes sense. It has been a while, it's been a slog, but I think I'm finally there with the majority of my wardrobe. So let me show you what I'm working with now. Everything I own clothes wise are now sorted and organised, and it feels so goddamn good. I have got so much to put on Vinted now, it's kind of unreal. I've got bags in every room of stuff either to take to the charity shop or to upload. So all those clothes should be on my Vinted, which I'll leave down below by the time this video goes up. Very exciting. And I've got like loads of cute little bags to post everything off in. So let's get to my wardrobe now. So first door, and this is my long hanging space. This is it. This is all of my longer clothes hanging up here, and then at the bottom, like I showed, I have a couple of summer sandals. I have a bag full of clothes that I only really take away on holiday, so that's nice and ready to go next time I do go abroad. And then also my swimming costumes down below. I absolutely love this basket. I wish I'd have got a couple more for these cupboards because they're so handy. And then up here in this unit we have some winter stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to get that down because I will not be able to get it back by myself, but I'm really happy with my progress here. I feel like, I mean, it's a lot of black and I definitely could downsize this a little bit more, but that is to come when I'm feeling a little bit more motivated. So moving along to the double wardrobes, and here we have, I've managed to fit all of my shirts and t-shirts, and I've got some little summer dresses down here. I mean, this looks organised to me, but it probably doesn't to you. Let me talk you through it. Okay, so here we have shirts. Then here we have waistcoats. I've got a lot of waistcoats. I could definitely downsize those. And then here I have some summer dresses. And then this section here is like nice party wear that I will only really reach for if I'm going out, like for drinks or a nice meal or something a little bit more special. So I've got this sheer sequiny top that matches the white jumpsuit I showed at the beginning of this video. This is really nice to layer. I've worn this quite a few times now. Just some nice like high neck sheer tops. I mainly wear those in the winter, but it is nice to have out in the summer just in case. I've got quite a few different like sheer velvety tops, so I could definitely probably downsize those as well. And then moving on up, got some short sleeved shirts, and then grey t-shirts, some like beige t-shirts, white t-shirts, stripy t-shirts, and then we're going into black and brown. And then here I have some like strappy tops, and then we're going into the longer sleeved tops. So I've got a mix of like cardigans and wrap tops and winter tops in here as well. I've decided to keep those out because the weather in the UK is sometimes a bit iffy, so that's what we're working with there. And then if we move into this end cupboard, this might be my favourite. In this compartment, I've put some of my favourite handbags. As you can see, it's not looking the most organised, so I think I might have to find a different way of storing the kind of larger ones at the back. I've got an empty drawer here which I could also fill with bags, I'm not entirely sure, or some jumpers. I might need to get some jumpers out and put them here in the winter, so I'm just going to keep this empty for now. But I have got a little mirror that I use for when I'm putting my jewellery on, and I have got a box of period underwear, like period pants, because they're just really easy to grab when I need them. Here we have my knitwear, so these are all ones that I've made, and then I've got a couple that I didn't make here. And then up here we've got proper going out party dresses. We've also got the spare duvet up there in one of those Ikea bags, which is super handy. Jewellery, oh my god, I've absolutely been obsessed with getting ready every morning and choosing what jewellery to wear. I think I showed this, didn't I? But I've got some of my most worn necklaces in this compartment here, earrings, and then I've got just some extras dotted around. So yeah, I've absolutely loved using this every morning, and I definitely felt like I needed a mirror or something like stuck on here to help me. But I've got just, yeah, this little Anasui one that stands up and has been helping me so far. In here we've got my underwear. We've got socks, like colourful socks, white socks, bras and underwear, black pants, shorts, and then white pants. And then in here, these drawers are still in work in progress. I've got some like sleeveless vests here, and like strappy little crop toppy vests here, and some more sleeveless vests and t-shirts that don't really need hanging here. I've got 3 boob tubes in this compartment, a couple of corset-y things, and yeah, lots of space. And then this bottom one as well is pretty much empty. Ooh, I've just got some gloves, some hats, and some underwired bras. I don't reach for too often, but I do like to have. So yeah, I've got basically a drawer there that I need to work out what to do with. And then we have my shoes. So I decided to put my heels on these so they can remain nice and clean. So I've got my wedding shoes, and then some wedges, and then some nicer pointy shoes at the back there. Now, who remembers this wardrobe? It was such a mess. I think I was probably too embarrassed to show you this when I first started this vlog, but yeah, it's so much better now. So this is just a cooler bag, and it has some spare tote bags in it. We've got our Hoover. There is a rail in here if we need it, but I'm hoping we won't. And then I've got some like winter boots and shoes at the back there. And then I haven't sorted this drawer yet, but this is bedding. Okay, so who remembers the state of my gym and pyjama drawer before? Because now it is so much better. It's so organised. I absolutely love it. So I've got my leggings, my tops to match my leggings here. I've got some more tops here. T-shirts, pyjamas and gym wear. I've got my gym socks here. And then we're going into the back. Just some pyjamas. So that is so much more organised. And then in here, we've got some towels and dressing gowns. That still needs organising, to be fair. So yeah, I've got 2 drawers left in there to sort. This is looking a little bit more empty now, so that's good. I don't want to fill that up again. I don't need any more shoes. And then coming along to the bedroom, I'm also, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get into this wardrobe, because look at this. I have a very, very furry cat sleeping on my pyjamas outside my wardrobe, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to open this now. Very handsome boy. You can stay up here for now. Hey. Is that okay? That'll be okay, won't it? Oh, by the way, we haven't got rid of this yet, but we are going to. And for the meantime, I filled it with stuff that I'm selling on Vinted, so that when it comes to pack it, I can just open the drawers and get it out nice and organised, isn't it? And then let me move my pyjamas on the floor. Okay, so here is my main wardrobe in my bedroom. I've got all my blazers, jackets and kind of thicker winter shirts here, ones that I can wear either in the winter or like as a jacket in the summer. And then I have my smart trousers and a couple of skirts. I'm so happy with this. This is so much easier when getting ready because I know that I can just come here for all of my blazers. In this drawer, this is a lot of my band t-shirts. Now, I didn't realise I had so many when I was sorting. I could definitely downsize some of these, but I just want to give myself a chance to see if I wear any of them before I have another to sort out. I've also put my leopard print jeans in here because I wore them at the weekend. But yeah, that is a lot of band kind of graphic t-shirts, and I would like to use this drawer for something better, so we'll see about that. In here are my trousers that don't need hanging. So you guys saw this. I've got like printed ones, shorts and skirts here, and then all my jeans at the back here, and some like cozy, comfy ones as well. And then the bottom drawer I've been loving as well because it's so organised, and it's my knitwear drawer. So this is all of my summer knitwear that I've kept out. I've got a lot of like short cardigans or like short sleeve jumpers here, more cardigans and some jumpers that I like to chuck on in the summer. And that, just seeing them all like that makes me so happy. There we are, guys. So that is everything. I'm so much happier now with how it's all laid out, and it has made getting ready in the morning so much more fun. I'm like wearing clothes that I haven't worn in a really long time and just generally having more fun getting ready. Yeah, I feel so lucky to have been able to purchase a wardrobe for myself. It's like a dream of mine to have space for a wardrobe like that, so I do feel very lucky that I've made that happen. And yeah, I definitely need to give G a couple of drawers because he's only got this wardrobe here, which is pretty much the same size as that one, but more hanging, longer hanging space. I hope this has given you some inspiration and motivation to declutter yourself. I haven't decluttered my handbags yet. That is something I definitely need to do, and shoes as well. I definitely could downsize those, so I still have some work to do. But for the meantime, I'm happy with my progress. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a long one. I'll leave a link to my Depop, and if there are any links, like if you see anything in this video and you're like, oh, I want to know what that is, let me know, leave me a comment, and I can make a link up for that. Lots of love, guys. Bye.